Damn!
What's going on, guys? My name is Geek, and today we're going to break down the Invisible Woman's full abilities in Marvel Rivals. Susan Storm, aka the Invisible Woman, is one of the new additions to Marvel Rivals that came in Season 1. Susan is the newest strategist, bringing her amazing force field, projection, invisibility, and other abilities to the game. In today's video, we're going to go into her awesome abilities and show some gameplay as well. So if you enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and let's dive on to her kit. Moving on to her basic attacks is called the Orb Projection. It basically launches a force field that can pierce heroes flying to maximum distance before returning to the Invisible Woman, damaging enemies and healing teammates. This does about 20 damage per hit and heals 40 per hit as well. Her shift ability, Psionic Vortex, gather psionic energy and cast it upon hitting a target. Seen or pressing the L shift key again, it erupts into a psionic vortex, continuously drawing in enemies and causing damage. This will do about 35 damage per second. Her E ability is the Force Physics, manipulate psionic energy to push or pull enemies in front of you, basically doing about 55 damage. She does have a melee attack, which is called the Agile Strike, releases 3-hit combo that the third attack will actually launch up enemies in front of you. She does have a double jump called the Veiled Step, and basically generates a force field at her feet. Stepping on it propels her into the invisible state, based on her passive, which we'll get into later. Her right click, the Guardian Shield, generates a force field in front of a selected ally. The shield can block damage and provide healing over time to nearby allies. Enemies that pass through it, the shield are slowed down. Moving on to her passive abilities is the Covert Advance. Basically enters the invisible state for some time after disengaging from combat and grants herself healing over time. Just like in the Mr. Fantastic video that you should definitely check out, by the way, on the channel, she also does have a team up with him and all the Fantastic Four once they join this coming week. The Invisible One taps into her powers, channeling Psionic Might to fortify the entire Fantastic Four team. The formidable Force bolsters Mr. Fantastic, granting damage resistance. Once activated, they can continually generate bonus health, making up for lost health with each passing moment. Moving over to her ultimate ability is the Invisible Boundary. Manifests an unseen force field within a closed area, rendering allies inside the undetectable by enemies and providing healing over time. Enemies that pass through it, the field will also be slowed down. Now that is the full breakdown of the Invisible Woman's abilities in Marvel Rivals. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and check out other characters I've done on the channel. With all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.